Prior to starting in the Leadership Mindset program, I guess I was a bit outside my comfort zone and apprehensive about what it would be like. But what I really found is that in the beginning, everything seemed quite confusing and a little bit uncomfortable. But as the program progressed, things sort of seemed to sift into place. It's an evolution, I think, and I think one of the huge benefits are the fact that it's not just a couple of days and you're done. It's the gaps to then go and put things into practice and trial and error and come back to a safe environment to talk about your trial and error and maybe get some tips and feedback from the other people involved. We had a really diverse group within our cohort, which was great because coming from a corporate environment and having always worked in a corporate environment, having an academic and public sector lens was quite different to some of the more traditional thinking we might have had within our own sectors. And I think they also benefited from seeing the other side as well. So that really it really is something that just keeps going. It doesn't stop. And I don't think it ever fully settles, and I think that's okay. It's about learning and the journey that you go through with that. The things I've been focusing on doing differently since being involved with the Leadership Mindset program have been with my team focusing on leadership versus management. We get into such a trap of managing versus leading, and I think that was something that was really important to me within the program. Since finishing the Leadership Mindset program, I did put my hand up to play an active leadership part within the organisation in diversity and inclusion. And I was an inaugural member of the Women's Influence Network, which was established to help look at some of the diversity challenges that are faced for women in leadership. I found leading in that has been really eye-opening and has been something I'm really proud to have been a part of. It's broadened who my stakeholders have been and given me exposure to a lot of different people and areas, which has been fantastic for me. And recently I was promoted to becoming the division-wide representative on our Diversity Council, so representing 800 people across our division from a diversity and inclusion perspective. So that's been a fantastic achievement for me and something that we're actively still working and learning and leading and guiding, I think. I've now just recently become a member of the Flexible Working Group because I think in this day and age there are just so many different options for people working to fit into their lifestyles into work, and being able to be flexible has been really great for me. So leading in that space and showing people that it is possible, particularly I think when you're managing a team, there can be a perception that flexibility can't work either for the manager or the team. And so being able to show that I can have a quite senior job and a team of 7 people and still make flexibility work has been fantastic for me as well.